Have you ever wondered why some people are always so cautious about hiding their true selves? They seem cheerful and outgoing in a crowd, yet they're extremely vulnerable in intimate relationships. The Mediator personality type, INFP, in the MBTI framework is like a mysterious contradiction complex. They're caught in an internal struggle between longing to be accepted and fearing to be seen through. When people with the INFP personality type first meet others, they come across as cheerful and extroverted. But once they enter a relationship, their emotional vulnerability shows. For instance, during an argument, even though they're extremely sad and angry inside, they might say things like, "You mean nothing to me," or "I'm not upset because of you." In reality, they're in more pain than anyone else. Therefore, when interacting with people of the INFP personality type, extra love and patience are needed. So what kind of family environment shapes people with the INFP personality type? Firstly, part of the reason why INFPs develop a mediating tendency stems from their childhood experiences. Generally, the parental relationship of these people is often disharmonious. This creates a turbulent growing environment for INFP children. To protect themselves, they learn to mediate between their parents, become extremely sensitive to emotional signals, and may even become the target of their parents' emotional outbursts. They also become extremely cautious in their behavior. Growing up in such a tense family environment, INFP children develop an intense aversion to conflict and have a strong ability to empathize. This makes them pleasant companions because they're excellent listeners and don't want to burden others. They'd rather bear the pain themselves than cause a conflict. Secondly, one of their parents is often good at implicit control. Many people might think that INFP children come from families lacking in love, but that's not always the case. Some INFP children receive a lot of love, but still develop this personality type. That's because some parents provide good material support and seem to care for their children. Yet they exert strong, implicit control over them and don't respect their children's thoughts and decisions. So these children aren't short of love. What they lack is understanding and respect, and their emotional boundaries are violated. For example, when parents ask if you want milk or soda, and you happily choose soda, they might reply, "Milk is healthier for you," and still give you milk. Such parents create an illusion of having a choice while ignoring your actual preferences. Growing up in a family that seems open-minded but constantly imposes restrictions, children will eventually stop expressing their thoughts because, no matter what they say or do, it will be vetoed and rejected. As a result, adult INFPs often lack internal motivation and a sense of responsibility, and the most obvious manifestations are procrastination and decision-making paralysis. They tend to avoid challenges because their emotions were suppressed during childhood, leading to the internalization of negative emotions. This in turn triggers sensitivity, insecurity, overthinking, and perfectionism. This explains why many people think that INFPs are late bloomers, and it's also why many artists are INFPs. Remember, if you're an INFP, you possess extraordinary traits. Your task is to discover your strengths and shine in the areas where you excel.